We're at Page Customs. I'm hanging out with Joe Bailey. We've always talked about your master team here. Excellent fabricators, perfectionists with these vehicles, and yourself. And we talk about that next generation and what happens. You know, I know we're young,
Yeah, we're young.
but what happens next? And how are you trying to repopulate, reintroduce, or even introduce people and kids to this wonderful business of automobile restoration?
Tim, that's probably one of the hardest things that we have to do here at Page is finding who's going to replace us. So we've started going out to job fairs, at local high schools, local community colleges, and just trying to see who's interested. I know the young kids probably don't know what they want to do yet. Probably got a good idea, and it'll probably change by the time they graduate. But we have a lot to offer. We don't just build cars. We have social media. We've got precision machining, paint and body, mechanics. So there's a lot of careers under one roof that you don't have to go to college to get and still make a good living. It's work though, so it's not just going to be come in here and get a paycheck and go home. You're going to have to work. So that's been a big challenge.
Well, as you know, in my family, this was part of what they did, the perfectionist side of it, the satisfaction of that, the building a great living, and knowing that you're giving away that product to that person with your stamp on it, that kind of feeling of satisfaction, that's what you get here. Because I see that with the cars you deliver.
Yeah,
And there's pride in that. So
It's a lot
what
of
is that? What does that person look? Because I tell you, when I was going to school, you knew who the guys were working on cars. Well, people don't seem to do that anymore with the cars these days.
They don't. It seems like a lot of people want to do the computer stuff. The hands-on stuff's kind of going to the wayside. But it's a great opportunity. It was great for me. I started out from trade school. It's been great to me. It's been great to these guys. And I believe there's some kids that were interested. I've been going to, like I say, the high schools, the local colleges. We're going to try to start a summer internship just to get the kids involved. And they may find out it's something they like, or they may find out that ain't what I want to do. And they have,
But
and
at
they
least
have
they'll
time-
know.
At least and they have time to change their maybe classes they take in high school. At least they'll know now that it was a good idea. It was fun. Doing it for a job, maybe not so fun.
Well, the beautiful thing is it's art and science. You have a blend of both, and so that comes out in all these new builds of these vintage vehicles. So when it comes time, what should these individuals do? If you're looking for a career or a career change or something, that apprenticeship over the summer, where should they go?
The best way is to go to my website, www.pagecustoms.com, and click on the career tab. And it's got a couple questions you can fill out. Very simple. Give me your name and email, and I'll contact you, and we'll just sit down and talk and see if it's something that's a fit.
So if you're interested in anything that Joe talks about, whether it's the fabrication of parts, painting, body, any of that work, Page Customs is the place to start. Joe Bailey, we're still young.
I'm getting younger by the day.
I know I'm aging you exponentially.
A whole lot. A
You
whole
just
lot.
go looking for a new career. This is the guy that get it started. Have a great time with it. Page Customs.